The Browns quarterback might know something that we don't. In fact, it's safe to say that he probably knows a lot of things that we don't. Naturally, of course. But his heartfelt letter to the city of Cleveland caused some confusion. In a notes app written up posted to Twitter, Baker Mayfield thanked the city of Cleveland for embracing him and his family, writing, "I have no clue what happens next," which is the meaning behind the silence I have had during the duration of this process. I have given this franchise everything I have, and that will not change wherever I take my next snap. By all accounts, to me, that looks like a goodbye. From the way the former number one draft pick notes reads, it sounds like he's being pushed out of Ohio after 4 alternating years of excelling and then underperforming. He's been inconsistent from year to year, and he's reportedly prickly. But he also led the franchise to their first over 500 season in well over a decade in 2020 and won a playoff game. His 2021 season was hampered by injuries that he chose to play through, perhaps unwisely, leading a tough touchdown to interception ratio and a low completion percentage, ranking 27th out of 32 qualified starting quarterbacks. The Browns got even more bad news when they were told they were out of the running in the trade to push for Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson. The Pro Bowl quarterback's decision has come down to a choice between the New Orleans Saints and Atlanta Falcons. While the 26-year-old signal caller is currently under contract with the Houston Texans, he has been able to say in where he'll be traded by way of a no-trade clause. Now the Browns will have to look elsewhere for a quarterback since no longer in the running for Deshaun, and with Baker saying his goodbyes, who will they turn to? Maybe Jimmy Garoppolo or possibly even the NFL draft. The Browns really shot themselves in the foot because if they went for Deshaun Watson, they had to make sure they were going to land him. Now, it's just going to be an awkward situation if Baker comes back this last season. It's pretty obvious they've alienated themselves from their number one quarterback after going all in for Deshaun. The Browns already do not have a lot of cap space after taking on receiver Amari Cooper's $40 million cap in a recent trade. The Browns have just under $17 million to work with. They currently have 1 season left with the Browns. He's in his 5th-year option of his rookie deal, which nets Baker a guaranteed $18 million for the 2022 league year. Regardless of whatever's going to happen with the Browns, there are always problems and trouble in the quarterback position. They can never get it right. They finally have a guy. All they needed was patience. And I get it. Baker was horrible last season, but he's a number one guy. He's led you to a playoff win and a 500 season. What are you doing, Cleveland? But then again, I understand. Deshaun's available. You went all in for him. Now, it's just going to be awkward this next coming season if you don't trade your quarterback, Baker Mayfield.